Welcome to Grime Time with Rudy, my garage vlog where I do dumb things in my garage so you don't. Behind me is my 2006 Porsche Cayenne Titanium Edition with just over 200,000 miles on it. We just completed a 265-mile road trip from our home in central Jersey to the ski areas of Rutland, Vermont. Prior to that, it needed an oil change. So in this episode, I'm going to take you through what it takes to do an oil change on these first-gen Cayennes with a V8 engine in them. And one thing you need to make sure you're aware of that not many people realize. Stay tuned. I just turned 202,000 miles on, and I'm underneath my 2006 Porsche Cayenne S Titanium Edition. So I'm going to take you through what it takes to do the oil change. And there is a surprise if you're not familiar with these first-gen V8 powered Cayennes. I'll show what that is. All right, first thing we got to remove are these two 10mm nuts that hold this contraption on. Okay, just loosen those up so I can get these out a little bit. Your results may vary. The main ones are up here. So we've got those two. It may be very difficult to see, but where this main flake comes off, there are two Phillips head screws that need to come out. It's been my experience changing the oil on this thing that you don't have to take these corner things off for that job. You could lift the nails around. And candidly, I don't have all of the screws left on this. All I have left these days are 3 on this thing. There are 3 10mm nuts that hold these two sections together. A little afraid to take this one down because it looks like there's oil leaking from somewhere. Okay. This one slides out. And we have leakage somewhere. Okay, looks like I have a future job here. Okay. So a little bit of finagling. Should be able to get that out without pull his quarter pieces out. All right, so Porsche in their infinite wisdom on the first gen Cayennes anyway, the V8 powered ones, don't have one, but there's 2. That's actually the second thing. So when you're doing an oil change on one of these, you have to remember there's 2 of them. This takes 9 quarts. Here's the oil filter back here. So now with the cover removed, it's a matter of getting the right wrench for this. And I recommend you get a deep well like this for these because these aluminum drain plugs are very finicky. And you really want to have a good Allen wrench to do this with. Okay. There's one broken. Okay, that's good. And that's 2 broken. Okay. All right, so crisis averted on those 2. I like using my trusty Harbor Freight tool here. Hopefully this doesn't start splattering on my fancy new camera. And in Porsche's infinite wisdom, these are spread just far enough that I have to wait for one to be done before I can do the other. So, and the other thing we'll avoid is you'll also note that does not have the washer on it. Now it's time for the second one. There we go. Bob's your uncle on that one. And that one, the washer did come off with it. You can see there's a lot less that comes out of that one. So, but it's critical to do if you want to get rid of all the wear. There we go. That one's done. And it's probably on there a bit too tight, but that will do. Now we move on to the oil filter. Hopefully you can see that. But I like to use this wrench. And well, it's almost freakishly loose. That's okay. And that's a sign of a well done filter. Woohoo. So, important thing with a 4-post lift is you get this thing out of the way when you truth be told, that's my second such drain pan. Oh. Okay. So that's what you have to put this new O-ring on. There's the case with O. Fresh O-ring. This may be tough to see, but this goes on. They're really universal, I believe. Could be wrong about that. There we go. I'm probably a little bit anal retentive, but every bit of old oil I can get out, I will. Okay. This one's, because it's straight up and down, I like to fill this up. Give the engine a fighting chance. All right, now it's a matter of moving out, filling it up. Gotta make sure everything's out of the way when I go and put this thing down. Okay. We got to keep it. It's 9 quarts total. Okay. That should be 9. Might even be a little bit over. So that appears to be dry. That's dry. Okay. I think that's all we've got for now. Now I'm just going to put the other things on and we'll call it a day. If you found this video helpful, please press the like button.
If you haven't done so already, I encourage you to consider subscribing and comment, as that helps the algorithm get the message out that this channel is available to more enthusiasts besides you and me. So thanks for watching. Happy New Year, and we'll see you soon.
Watching this video, please press the like and subscribe button, comment below, and be sure to check out our other videos on this subject, as well as all the great content on our YouTube channel. If you have any questions, you can call me at the number listed below, or be sure to check out our main website, guyswithrides.com.